Hi YouTube! So I'm doing a question and answer. I have had a lot of answers from Instagram, Facebook, and obviously YouTube. If you didn't know, I didn't know either. You can get private messages on YouTube, but I don't actually know how to do it, so I'm not going to tell you how to do it until I find out. But I'm going to answer some of your questions. I think the easiest one to answer at the moment is, what is your favourite song at the moment? It's this song here, it's called Heaven, and it's from DJ Sammy. It's a really upbeat song, so as many of you know, I like upbeat and stuff like that. People ask, oh god, I had all the answers in my head when I started this vlog, and then like, you do the vlog and it's completely gone. As you know, I've set it up. I actually got a Q&E thing up here, so my hands are getting on my nerves, can't wait to have a shower. People keep on saying in school, this mole here had hairs, and I have a beard. Well, I've just cut the hairs off the mole. I'm actually shaving at the bottom of my thing, and if you're on my Instagram, you see my face when I'm like this, really like this one. So I'm gonna shave all here, and like up here, and then around down there. So I get this nice little line of down here, and then this here. So it's really nice when I do that, and you can just see like the hair come down. So it kind of looks like a cartoon character, because then you can just see like all the outline. So it looks really nice, and I have hairs here if you can't notice, and when they grow back I will be shaving them off again. I've had a lot of answers about my singing, because people do know I am singing for a special occasion soon, and it's on running away, because a lot of you people say I don't normally sing, and I got caught singing upstairs, and I don't sing, because I used to be a choir boy in primary. I used to be a dancer, I used to be a choir boy, and I used to be loads of things. Secondary, I used to be head boy, or at least act like head boy. I'll tell you about that story in a minute, because that's another answer. So, someone asked me what's your lowest note. I don't actually know, but I can try and hit a low note. It's, oh, no. I don't know. I don't know how to do this, I don't know. Maybe if I turn the music off. If I pause the music, it should help. I don't know how to do this. Why don't I take a lyrics of a song and one day more. There you go. Never second hit. Happy? That's kind of the lowest I can hit, I think. But I think I've hit lower. I think it's when I was like constantly singing, like my voice literally just dropped. Because a lot of you know I speak very, you know, like pitchy, because I haven't lost my voice or like anything since I was born. I've never lost my voice, or I haven't had what people say balls dropped off, but I haven't had any of that yet. But I know my voice can be annoying, because once it was dropping and getting high and low, so it kind of was really annoying voice to start with. But it's fine now. So why don't I go about this head boy business, shall I? So, many people, I keep on saying to people that I was previous head boy in my own school. Well, the story is that I wasn't actually registered as head boy, because we had to go through all these tests to have this final interview between the deputy head boy and the head boy. So like, it was like this horrible room where you had every single teacher, every staff member, and you had to walk in there, and with like, it was a circle in the middle, you stand right in the middle, and you just walk in. But the problem is, I forgot it was that lunchtime, so I didn't write a script, anything. So I was really desperate. Obviously at the time I was very desperate to get head boy, so, you know, because I got on with the teachers, I was doing well in that school, I knew everyone, I was, you know, a bully, I was someone who would stop the bullies, everything. I was like, you know, the teacher's favourite, in other words, because I did everything they asked me, I did everything. I was just the most amazing student in the school. For anything, I would do anything. I went to class, I even went to Brickfield, I was a runner, you know, I was a singer, I was a dancer, I was doing everything you can think of that you can do in primary. So, you know, I believed that I could get this really, really, really much. So what happened in the interview is we came in. Also, I read the script so quickly, it was unreal because he went fast. And then obviously I had my go. Simon was out there like shaking when he came out. I went in there, started reading it. I think I was behind my back. I was literally shaking like crazy. But I'm used to speaking now, like YouTube. I'm used to it now, but I do get that like shakiness before, and that's what I'm getting at the moment. But what actually happened was they had the vote in, and we found out the other guy won. But we don't know. We didn't know anything about who voted, everything. There was hundreds of staff in this school because it's huge, obviously, and we didn't know the schools, nothing. We just found out Simon won it. But I just said Simon. I think he was called Simon. I don't know, so that's why I'm calling him the other guy. But the thing is, on the day that we found out, we keep asking teachers about. Every teacher said they're not going to tell us, but I think it was deputy head. Bear in mind, my sister became deputy head girl the year before because of the teacher we've asked voted for her, but she didn't win it, unfortunately. But this teacher, but for me, he didn't vote for me. For the one excuse was, I was used to it. I was used to it. What the most horrible excuse ever. And then that day I was in tears because I was so passionate about it. To find out one of the excuses was because I was too used to doing it. I was too used to doing stuff. I was too used to speeches. And I was like, what? I was so upset because I told myself I'm very young, I won't argue at teachers. But the real fact was, the person that did get head boy was hardly ever in. So the deputy head has to take the head boy's position if the head boy's not in. So he was constantly in. So basically I was being head boy in the school, but I was not registered as head boy. So I'm basically head boy in our school, but I wasn't registered meant to be head boy because of the stupid excuse. I was used to it. So that's the story about the head boy. It's a bit annoying. So basically I am classified as a head boy in my primary school because I did too much stuff as a head boy to be classified as head boy. I'm starting to debate if I should play music as a thing because some of these playlists are blocked in other countries, and one of my videos actually got blocked worldwide because of this one song. I think it was, I can't remember what it was now. I actually need to find out that song and tell you, just to wear you YouTubers not to put it in the background. So yeah, what else was another question? Obviously, I'm going for head boy this year. I've had a lot of people ask me. I've wanted to be head boy since year 7, and I'm absolutely craving for head boy. Today, I felt like crying because I have this such down feel because I cannot doing anything extra to show the teacher. You know, Bryson Bolton is our head teacher, so I cannot do anything else that, you know, we all have to write this letter. And you know me, I cannot write letters. I would spend hours doing letters and I would be stressful as hell. But I do not have hours to spare. So I would rather do a speech and go between like paragraphs than write text and not be able to do homework, nothing. So it brings more stress to me. But it really down to I'm really upset to find out today loads of people are going for head boy, and I'm so upset because I really want to be head boy. I've wanted to be head boy, you know, I want to be registered as head boy. It's one of my biggest dreams ever is to be head boy of the school because it's done so much to me. I want to give back, you know. It really upsets me to know other people are out there, and I'm very upset if people are just collecting these forms and not, you know, trying to scare us, because I am very scared that I'm not going to get it. I have this horrible feeling like I did when my dad was going to die. I didn't know he was dying, obviously. It was about 2 months before we found out I had a week left. I had this horrible feeling he was not going to make it. And now I have that feeling now about this application of head boy. It is so upsetting. I feel like crying, and it's like You know, and then I even got that news that loads of people have collected the forms and applications, and that made me, so I was really upset, and I still am. So if you are someone going for headball, I'm not trying to bring you down, I'm just showing you, you know, I don't know how to do this, because, you know, you don't want to be mean to someone, but you don't want to, because if they want it desperately, you can't say, I want it more. But I'm really desperate to get this position, really. If I don't get it, I will have a breakdown, and hopefully I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to stay positive, and that is my attitude. I'm going to say I'm going to get head boy, and I'm going to try my best. And even if I don't, I will try again, you know? Even though, can you get head boys in college? I don't know. That's what I said for my last one. I was very upset and I said, I can get head boy in secondary. I'm gonna go for head boy. If you're saying to me I'm lying because you don't get head boys in primary, I come from Plymouth originally, and so, you know, we got head boys in our primary school. Yeah, and the thing was, I was a milkman in our primary school. I used to transfer the milk from the dining room to the staff room, because we had to go all the way around downstairs to go up the stairs, and staff room was there. So that was like another one of my jobs in primary. I should actually do a vlog about my primary school. Oh my god! Guys, have you seen the time of this vlog? It's amazing. It's like 11 minutes long. I've been talking like... So guys, I'm going to have to finish it here. I'm sorry, but if you want to hear more about primary school, please leave a comment in the description below. No, why do I keep saying description? In the comments below. And don't forget to like the video, which will be down there somewhere. And don't forget to click on my channel, which is down there, and subscribe. So, and don't forget the views. Can you make that go higher? Just kidding. So, tell me if you want to hear about the primary, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye.